this lucky maiden?
The news will spread before sunset.
I am happy this is happening now almost every year. It means only one thing.
Our maidens that work in the palace are in hot demand. They are getting married and the palace is replacing them.
You're right. Let's go.
It is my honor to bring to you this exceptional message from the palace.
Seeing those feathers in your hands, we can actually make a good guess.
Your daughter has been chosen as a replacement for the maid that just got married in the palace.
Wait. Which daughter are you talking about? Could that be me?
We feel delighted. In fact, we feel honored that we are considered a worthy family to contribute a maiden to the palace.
My lord, I am so excited.
Yes.
Congratulations. You're going to be welcome into the palace in a fortnight. Please, accept this feather from my hands as tradition demands.
Go on.
Please stop.
It's real. You have been chosen by the king.
A royal guard, I am thinking she believes she has to wash her hands before touching the royal feathers. So go ahead and wash your hands. Be fast about it. Go ahead, wash your hands.
Oh, Gechi, what is it? You know I don't like early morning gossip.
It's Chinenye. Chinenye is the chosen one.
Chinenye is the chosen one.
Yes! The palace messengers were seen going into her father's compound with the feather.
Are you serious? Chinenye, our friend, is going to be one of the palace maids.
And will surely end up as a wife to one of the noble men of our kingdom.
I'm so excited.
Let's go.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Chinenye, it's just to wash your hands. Now she's ready to receive it.
We are with your presence in the palace in a fortnight.
Thanks for coming. Do you know the gravity of what you are doing? Why would you receive the feather from the royal messenger and drop it on the ground? Pick it up.
Pick it up, what's up?
Let go.
Chinenye, I have never raised my hands on you. If you force me to start today, I will leave a scare on your body that will last you forever. For the last time, bend down and pick that feather.
Chinenye, this feather.
Do you know that families go as far as praying to the gods, making sacrifices to the ancestors so that their daughters could be considered for a call from the palace? Why are you undermining me? Why are you insulting this family by receiving the royal feather from the royal messenger and drop it on the ground? Pick it up before I will do something I will regret.
Father, you are forcing me to do this. I do not want to be a palace maid.
You are out of your mind. There are things you don't say before me. Pick it up.
Father, I won't pick it and I won't do it.
Hi.
I don't want to.
Nsala Dioku,
My lord.
heal your daughter of whatever madness that has possessed her. Do it urgently before I will kill her with my bare hands.
Yes, I'll talk to you.
Chinenye. Hi. Hi, Chinenye.
Akwago, you cannot go on like this.
You promised you would get me there. So what happened?
I did not promise you anything. Nobody has what it takes to make such a promise. I only tried to make the way for you by being nice to the king. After all, that is what all men that have.
Really? So why did you make me believe that you did anything special? Trying to get me there?
It's not the end of life.
But it is for me, Father, it is. It is for me. I have always dreamt of a life at the palace. How do I go on like this, Father? Why did she have to be the one, Father? Is she better than I am? Because she's not.
I said, don't do this. Don't compare yourself with anyone. It's destiny. And not yours.
I'll just kill myself. I'll just kill myself.
Most times I can't help but marvel at the way our people do things. Father, there must be a better way to go around these things.
Why are you overworking yourself, sir? Why overwork yourself? This practice does not require prior notice to the family concerned.
Exactly my point. But I think it would be better if the families that benefit from this are given a hint or something.
By that, the excitement might have been taken away. So, this is an ancient practice where the maiden and the family look forward to. Here they are. Your Highness, the message has been delivered.
Good. So what was the reaction?
They were filled with excitement. Our father even sent his greeting to His Highness. This is good. This is great. Well done. You're welcome. Now you can go. I will call you later for further instructions, okay? Okay, Your Highness.
Father, I'm just hoping this one stays at least 1 year before getting married.
Oh, son, that is no problem. Obale is a land of maidens. There must always be 4 maidens working in the palace, serving the court of the king. The 4 maidens represent the 4 market days in Igbo land.
Yes, Father, that's true. You see, that's why I tell my friends all the time that we have a very rich culture and tradition.
That is my son.
Easy, girls. Please, what is the problem?
Tell us, how did it go? How did the people react when they saw you moving with the feather? Yes.
When is she joining us?
Is that the reason for the excitement?
Yes.
It's not worth it.
Okay, you already know the process.
Okay.
You all have been through it before.
Yes, we know the process. We've been through it before, but the experience is totally different for every maiden. As for me, that day I cried out of joy throughout. Seriously.
For me, I slept while I jumped out of joy. The scar sustained is still on my back.
Are you serious?
I think I fainted.
Well, I would advise you wait for Chinenye to come around to the palace. I believe she's in a better position to tell you girls the way she feels. Okay?
Onyedika, please.
When is she joining us?
In the fortnight, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Can't believe this. This has never happened before. What does it matter if it has happened before or not? What? It makes you look crazy.
Then let it be.
Hey!
Menye, do you want to share what the problem is? Bikono.
Bikono. Chinenye, is it true the king chose you as one of his cupbearers?
When are you going?
My sister, you're so lucky. I just wish it was me.
May we touch the feather?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, look at you.
They smile now. I don't know.
We look happier than you are.
She's happy. She's happy.
Is there any mistake? Is this feather from the palace?
There is no mistake. It is from the palace.
Chinaya. Chinaya.
Don't you have anything reasonable to do with yourself today?
You left this behind.
Thank you.
Chinaya, can I talk to you, please? Chinaya. Chinaya.
You think I have such time to go after her?
Who is she anyway?
The newest palace maid, I suppose.
Well, send my regards to her. Maybe I will find a spare time to see her. Maybe not.
I don't know. I may be wrong. But something did not seem right when we met her.
Something did not seem right? What do you mean by that?
I'm not sure she's happy being a palace maid.
Seriously?
Well, I am not sure about them. I am not sure. But that was what I assumed from her reactions.
Will this come to pass already? Will she just go crazy and reject the offer?
Congratulations. You're going to be welcome into the palace in a fortnight. Please, accept this feather from my hands as tradition demands.
It still beats me why they are all excited about this.
My beautiful daughter.
Me.
The beautiful sun that shines in Obale Kingdom. What are you thinking about?
Nothing of importance, Nne. I'm just reflecting on my life as a woman.
See this. Your father gave me money to buy this for you. It's nice, isn't it?
It is, actually. But my father has not gotten me clothes for a very long time. So what has changed now?
You need to have seen how all the women were greeting me. You will wear this to the palace.
I should have known. I should have known where all these were going. But Nne, maybe I did not make it very clear earlier. But I'm making it now. I do not want to be one of the king's maids. I don't want to be.
Chineyenwa is not in your position to refuse.
I should not be forced into doing something I don't want to do. Nne, I won't. If this wrapper is expensive, then you should return it back where you bought it from and collect your money, because it will not be used for the purpose you bought it for. It won't be used.
Chineyenwa. Chineyenwa.
What is wrong with this girl?
Why are you getting sick about this?
Getting sick about what?
Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. Did you even sleep last night?
I'll be very surprised if you did.
Why are you not bothered? She is our friend. Ncheta, we are the only friends she has.
And so what? does that give us the right to force our opinions on her?
She needs help. She needs someone to remind her the implications of what she's thinking of doing.
And we tried to. Remember? Besides, her parents are in a better position to advise her better than any other person. Please.
I am surprised you're dismissing this grave development as nothing. What Chinenye is thinking of doing has never happened in the history of Obalo Kingdom. And she could be consumed in the process. You should be bothered.
Do you know what, Ogechi? Let me be. A maiden cannot start anything without a reason. Chinenye has a reason for what she is doing. And I cannot stand here discussing that. Please.
Cheta.
My lovely wife from Umunkalago. The lovely woman I got for myself. Are you alright? Are you not going to talk to me?
Nai, I thought it was an honor to your people when a girl is chosen from a family to be the king's maiden.
Exactly. And it has been like that from the beginning of time. It is a blessing to any family for their daughter to be chosen as a maid in the palace. Did anybody tell you otherwise?
Then why is your daughter rejecting it if it was so? Why is she rejecting it?
What did you say? Has she not purged herself of that bandage already?
She says she's not going to the palace. What? She rejected this wrapper you gave me money to buy for her. She says she will not wear it.
Where is she? Because I'm going to slap that demon. I'll have to kill her before she will bring dishonor to me.
No, this is not how to handle this.
Which other way should I handle this? Who is this fool? Who insists to say she's not going to the palace?
I'm a human being, Papa, and I have the right to dictate what I want and what I do not want.
Not in this case. Nobody has ever said no to this, and you won't be the first.
I've said my own. I will not do it.
I will not do it. I will do it.
No, there are certain things you don't just say, and this is one of them.
Oh, you don't believe me? You think I, Akugo, will make a joke over such issues?
I don't know what to call this, whether a joke or gossip. But this cannot just be. Do you even know the implication of what you're saying?
Because I wasn't told by anyone. I was there. And some people were equally there when she said it.
What in this world will make a maiden of this kingdom refuse to be a palace maiden?
She has her strange reasons, I'm sure. And she's very serious about it.
Being a palace maiden is an honorable thing. Why would Chinenye Kadibo turn down the offer?
Why are you asking me? As if I was in a meeting with her where it was planned.
No, I don't believe you. I mean, it's very difficult for me to believe this. Akuga, I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
No. Can you prove that your information is authentic?
Yes.
You can?
I can prove it.
Okay. Before the king?
What?
Before the king.
Before the king?
Oh, yes.
Chinenye, why are you putting yourself through all this? Hey. All for what? For an honor that the royal family has given you?
Hey, why are we all behaving like a confused people in this kingdom? Is it by force to be honored? Is it?
It is a slap in the face of the king for you to refuse to work for him. And what would be your reason for refusing such an honorable offer anyway?
What honor is there? I ask again, what honor is there? Changing my name to one of the market days once I'm in that palace uniform. Do you know what my name would become? Adeke. For that is the one that became vacant.
And so what? At least you're guaranteed to be married in a noble family once you serve as a palace maid. And after your marriage, your name will be given back to you. So what is your problem?
Nenye, If you don't want to think about its benefits, why don't you at least think of the implications of refusing?
What implication are you talking about? I was already told that the person could be banished from Obale. What else? Anything else?
What do you mean by anything else? Do you understand the implications? Your family will be chastised, humiliated, and the stigma will be there forever. Do you understand that implication?
I don't think she understands. It's better you explain it to her.
Nenye, you have to go back home and accept this happily. That is what you must do. And if you want, we can accompany you to help you plead with your mother and father.
I will definitely go back home. Where else can I go?
That same home that you're going to lose if you don't behave yourself. Why don't you take up the offer? You should just leave me alone. You can take up the offer now. Is it by force?
Your Majesty, the reason I'm here is so that the problem will be corrected, not to tarnish the image of anyone.
What do you say is your father?
Ichie Ugonabo.
Ichie Ugonabo. Oh, Ichie Ugonabo, a former of kindred.
Yes, Your Highness.
Her father is the very man that gave us a gift of cow during our last New Year festival.
Oh, I see. Yes. He's a good man.
He is. Oh, very good. So, what do you say brought you to the palace? What?
Your Majesty, actually, she came to me with a very disturbing news.
Disturbing news?
And I thought you'd be the right person to be told. Hence, I've brought her to you.
It's about a maiden that was chosen to complete the palace mates. Chinenye, Okadibo's daughter.
Chinenye? What about her? Is she okay?
I'm not sure, because that's the only reason she's acting the way she is. She said she will not honor the invitation to work as a palace maid. We, her friends and well-wishers, are trying to know the reason behind her action, but she will say nothing. Some maidens have heard about it, and it does not create a good impact on them. That's the reason I'm here, Your Majesty.
How?
Son, if it is not true, that maiden wouldn't have had the courage to come to tell me, to give me this information here.
Father, I am not saying it is true or not. All I am saying is, do not act upon the information she gave you.
Then I'm only about to telling the father to come and see me.
No! What if it's not true? Then you would have dragged out the poor man for nothing.
Then what do you want us to do?
Father, let it be.
I don't understand. What do you mean, let it be?
It's only 2 days before she's ushered into this palace.
Oh, you want us to stay this way and keep watch until that day she is supposed to come into the palace?
Father, my gut tells me that she never said she wouldn't come. But if she did, let's allow her come here and say it herself. Let us not create unnecessary drama.
I don't believe that.
Why don't you believe that?
Not only is it impossible, but coming from Akugo, I will never believe that.
Considering how much she desires to be one of the palace maids, it is possible she framed up lie just to destroy the chosen one, right?
Exactly. Wait. I don't understand this. How did you know that she's desperate to be one of us?
Why don't you understand? She does not even hide it.
Well, personally, I think that the issue here is too serious for Akugo to try to robbing her personal desires. That's what I think.
Greetings, my prince.
My prince.
I figured this will be the topic of your discussion the whole day. So I have come here to issue a specific instruction. This discussion must cease. Not a word about it again.
Yes,
not
my
here
prince.
and not outside.
Yes, my prince.
Am I understood?
Yes, my prince.
I repeat, not a single word of this again. In here or outside of this palace.
Yes, my prince.
So if your friends didn't bring you home, you would have slept outside. They even pleaded on your behalf. When did you become this stubborn and pompous?
Nne, it's not about being stubborn or pompous. It's about someone infringing on my right.
It's the tradition of the land. There is nothing you can do about it. It's your service to the kingdom.
So we were told.
And so it is. There is nothing you can do about it. So you have to live with it. The night is fast spent. You have to go to bed and sleep, okay? Tomorrow I'll call Waima to come and cut the material.
Follow the heart. I see a kwelu omankwe. I see a jebe omanje. She said no to the king and for.
Nayenwa, how are you doing?
How am I doing? Why did you start asking me that? Eh?
Can't you see that everyone is trying to build up a friendship with you? The selected maid in the palace. Come on!
She said no to her people and followed her heart. I see a kwelu omankwe. I see a jebe omanje. She said no to the king and followed her heart.
She is doing great, as you can see.
She said no to her people and followed.
I heard she did not receive the message from the palace well.
Whoever told you that is a deadly liar, and my advice to you is to keep away from him or her. Oh, by the way, in case you would love to join her group of friends on the escort on that day, which I am very sure you would love to, the dress is anything that has a significant touch of red, like the one you're wearing.
What have I done? Akugo, you're in a big mess right now. Hey. Eh?
This is beautiful. Eh? It is very beautiful. This is perfect, very perfect for her. As soon as my husband approved of it, I knew it was perfect. Because my husband is never impressed with anything. It is perfect. I went round the market looking for the best for her.
See how your only child has brought you good luck. Who says one has to have 1,000 children before they are happy? Hey.
2 is better. If one doesn't bring you luck, the other one will. That's why I'm planning to have another one.
And who says it is too late? Make your husband his favorite dish with juice from agbara leaf. He will engage you like never before. And something could happen.
Waima, someone once told me exactly what you just said now, but I never took the person seriously.
I advise you give it a try. The gods of our land already gave us a forest. All we need are already growing in it. We are the ones who refuse to embrace our forest.
Ah, Nanya, you're back.
Yes, Nende.
Welcome. Go and pour the water, okay? And come back. Why Imma want to measure the cloth? Welcome.
She said no to her people and followed her heart. I see her well, I see her jebe, omanje. She said no to the king and followed her heart. Chinedema, Adama, Onisike. She said no to her people.
Come, let me check this side, okay? Smile now. Hey.
Just look at how beautiful you are. Hey!
What do you mean by that? So you mean to say that I wasn't beautiful before now?
But that's not what I'm saying. Let's just say you are more beautiful now. And that's not all. It will keep getting better and better as you move into the palace. Oh, my friend. My old friend. What are we seeing you tomorrow?
See you tomorrow.
That's a yes. And remember, get enough sleep because eye bags does not look good on anyone, especially someone that is moving into the palace. Bye.
Why are you putting yourself through all this? Hey. All for what? For an honor that the royal family has given you?
Hey. Do you know that families go as far as praying to the gods, making sacrifices to the ancestors, that their daughters will be considered for a call for the throne? Why are you undermining me? Why are you insulting this family by receiving the royal feather from the royal messenger and drop it on the ground?
But I do not want to be a maid.
Do you understand the implications? Your family will be chastised, humiliated, and the stigma will be there forever. Do you understand that implication?
Even the gods of this land cannot punish a maiden for making her choice. I already made my choice. Why are they not respecting my choice? Why?
What is the meaning of this?
These people are waiting for you.
I am sorry that you all left all you were supposed to be doing and you are here. I thought I had already been convinced to walk through this path. But after I slept over it, I am truly certain that it is not the path for me to walk through.
Can you
Shut
imagine
up!
that?
Go back to the room. Wear your clothes and come out and live with this.
Yes.
Do it now.
Chinaya.
I understand that it's an honor for someone to be dressed in your uniform. I also understand that it's a position that makes life beautiful for you.
Yes.
Exactly. Very beautiful. But it's not the path I've chosen for myself. Take my message to the king. I am not ready for this. And I will never be. Never.
Adama Onyisike, she said no to her people and followed her heart. Asiya kwelu omankwe, asiya jebe omanje. She said no to the king and followed her heart. Chinedema Adama Onyisike, she said no to her people.
Father of mine, I communed with the gods all through the night. And they made me understand that they cannot kill a maiden for making her choice. If my father wishes to kill me for making my choice, if you have decided to rise against the one the gods have not risen against, then do it now.
She said no to her people and followed her heart. Asiya kwelu omankwe, asiya jebe omanje. She said no to the king and followed her heart. Chinedema Adama Onyisike. She said no to her people and followed her heart. Asiya kwelu omankwe, asiya jebe omanje. She said no to the king and followed her heart. Chinedema Adama Onyisike.
We may not have known ourselves for long, but I can boast of knowing a little about you. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this, but I spoke highly of you to the king. And I am certain that may be one of the factors that influenced his decision to bring you to the palace.
My prince, you mean you recommended me to your father as a palace maid? I don't understand why you would do that.
Because you are a maiden deserving of that honor. Not every maiden is chosen. Only special ones are.
I wish I could see this the way everyone else does.
My prince, I am convinced that it is not my destiny.
What destiny is better than this? This opportunity will prepare you for a wonderful future.
Future? What future is there in being a maid, my prince? This is the truth. I have thought about it. I am not happy about all this, and that tells me that it is not for me, my prince. Please, someone should try and understand me.
You make it difficult for anybody to understand you because your thoughts are strange. There is no single disadvantage in being a palace maiden. Except maybe for the fact that you lose your name. But you'll get that back once you're married and out of the palace.
I know that, my prince. It is not about the name. I am not just moved to be amongst the 4 glorified maidens to bear the cup of the king. My prince, you are a very intelligent person.
Please, try and understand me. Please.
The king is angry. I just left him in a meeting with your father, and already I know what the outcome of that meeting will be. I came here to you personally because I care about you. You're a good maiden with a good heart. Shun this quest of desiring to go down in history as the first, if not the only maiden to ever turn down a request to come serve in the palace. You could be destroyed. Act wisely and urgently.
She said no to her people and followed her heart. Asiya kwelu omankwe, asiya jebe omanje. She said no to the king and followed her heart.
What is it? Why is it difficult for you to join this popular trend? It's a noble thing to be remembered by history. But don't you think that some histories are not worth it?
Nne, you really think I'm doing this because of history?
Nne, I do not know of any history and I am not interested in any. I have taken this decision of mine. I do not want to be a palace maid. I don't want to be.
Why is it very difficult for the people to understand that?
I don't want to be a maid.
Chinenye.
My prince, seriously, I am not happy that you are making this effort to convince a maiden that is not ready to do what is required of her. Ask your father to forget about her and think of another.
That appointment, if I must remind you, is not only physical. It is spiritual. And that is why every family prays to the gods to allow their daughters to be named.
My prince, now that Chinenye is not ready to step into the position of her daycare, to replace Ogonna who just got married, what are we going to do? To continue to wait for her?
Apugo, we have a king in this land. Let him take that decision.
Chinenye, do you need to be reminded that you don't own yourself? I do. And you will do exactly what I want you to do.
Papa, maybe you should ask yourself this question. Have I ever disobeyed you before?
What difference does your useless word make? What difference does it make when you are here exhibiting the very highest level of disobedience that is equally disgraceful? What are you asking me?
Chinenye, please obey your father. Please. I beg you now.
Listen. Chinenye. You will go with me from here now to the shrine to go and do exactly what you have been told. From here, let's go.
No, I won't.
You will not?
Papa, I will not. Hey, I do not want to be a palace maid. So what is the essence of going to the shrine to apologize to the gods? I don't owe them any apology. I don't. Ogechi, please. If they do not want to understand my stand on this, then that is their problem. Hey!
How is it their problem? How is it our problem? Do you understand that they would chase you out of this kingdom? Do you understand that? Can you live with that? If you can, I can't.
Hey.
Please.
Hey.
Chinenye, if you don't want to bend, for your mother's sake, just do it. Before you know it, you'll be married and gone out of the palace.
She said no to her people and followed her heart. I see her well, I see her jebe, omanje. She said no to the king and followed her heart.
Chinenye!
She said no to her people.
Chinenye, come out here fast!
Followed her heart. I see her well,
come here.
I see her jebe, omanje. She said no to the
Come here. This is that useless daughter of mine. Look at
mine.
Lift her from the ground.
No.
Please. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Nine.
Let me go. My God. Let me go. Let me go.
And the disgrace you're bringing to me, it is right as supposed.
Please ask them to bring her down. Please. She'll go on her own. Please.
Shut up!
No, let them put her down. Let her walk with her own legs.
She had her time.
Hi.
To go on her own. She refused. It's my time now.
Nine.
Move!
Please let them bring her down.
She had her time. This is my time.
Let me go.
Let's go!
Let me go. I said let me go. Stop. Let me go. Mama. Papa.
Let them. I allow both of you to get this close for you to know actually where we are going. Now from here, leave. Leave!
Now let me go.
Papa.
Ishia or Kadibo, to what does the great deity owe this unannounced intrusion?
As I say, I apologize. But standing here now is that disobedient daughter of mine. She is the one who has violated the rules of this kingdom as it concerns being selected as a palace maiden. We are here by the orders of the king, and I sincerely believe you are aware of it already. She has come to apologize for the crime she committed. So I am asking you now, Shidanyongwa, kneel down before the deity of our land and before the Ezalose and apologize for the crime you have committed.
I have committed no crime. I will not apologize to anybody. I am sorry, Ezalose, but the deity knows that I have committed nothing. I have done nothing wrong.
Why? Shidanyongwa, why are you doing this to yourself?
I'm only doing what is best for me, Papa.
Why? You cannot trust me? Have I not always been your father? Have I not always cared about you? Do you think I can mislead you? Go down on your knees and apologize before the deity of our land because you have committed a very serious crime.
Papa, if you really care about me, then you should understand what I mean by this. I do not want to be a palace maid. Don't you understand? I don't want to be. How many times do you want me to keep saying this?
Then you have to get ready to go into exile from here. Because that is the only option open to you. But I want to advise you one more time, as your father. You are the only one I have. Likewise, your mother. And we don't want to lose you. Why are you doing this? Kneel down before the deity of our fathers. Ezalose is waiting to hear your apology. Apologize to the gods, and you shall be free.
I am sorry, Father. I'm sorry. I can't get myself to do this.
Young woman, if that is the path you've chosen, this is the way. Go!
Anikenu, distance yourself from this very useless daughter of mine. Come beside.
She said no to her people and followed her heart. I see a kwelu omankwe, I see a jebe omanje. She said no to the king and followed her heart. Chinedima Adama Onisike. She said no to her people and followed her heart. I see a kwelu.
Hey! Oh, she will come back.
She will apologize and then come back. Stop crying. Stop crying.
Why, Emma? Why does it have to be this way? Why must she be forced to do this? Why?
I understand how you feel. Do not allow your emotions override your reasoning. Chineye has no right to refuse.
Hi. Where is my daughter? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? The same daughter of yours you infected with your stubbornness. She has gone the way she chose for herself.
Hey!
Now listen to me. She's gone. And I don't want anybody discussing this in my house anymore.
Ha!
What did we not do to save her from all of this? She knew this was going to happen, and yet she was stupidly stubborn.
Who knows? She might have her reasons.
Don't be silly. What stupid reasons are you talking about? For the fact that she was not convinced that it was the right path for her?
But it is not fair. Ncheta, the rule in our kingdom is unfair. Nobody should be forced to do anything. But it is true. She does not deserve this treatment.
I know, I'm equally wounded. I'm her friend too. But that does not justify what she did.
Where will she go? Where does she know? She has never been out of this kingdom. How will my friend cope out there? Hey!
She said no to her people and followed her heart. I see a kwelu omankwe, I see a jebe.
Where do I go from here? Should I go back and apologize?
Then you have to get ready to go into exile from here. Because that is the only option open to you. But I want to advise you one more time. As your father, you are the only one I have. Likewise your mother. And we don't want to lose you. Why are you doing this? Kneel down before the deity of our fathers. Lucy is waiting to hear your apology. Apologize to the gods, and you shall be free.
Of all the kingdoms in the world, the gods decided to bring me forth as a maiden of a kingdom where private decisions of people are never respected. I do not want to curse the gods. I cannot curse them, but I am very angry.
I never knew that this thing could go to this extent. I never knew she would go to this extent. Other maids would get scared, you know, and do whatever they are being asked to do.
Your Majesty, I am surprised myself. I never knew my own daughter, my only child, would bring me this level of shame and dishonor. I never knew.
Sure, Karibu, I'm sorry. Honestly, I never knew it could get to this extent. I thought the gods were out to assist you, to help you. In fact, to reward you for all the help you have been helping this kingdom.
I knew it would get to you losing your own daughter.
Your only daughter?
Your Majesty, you don't have to blame yourself.
Hi!
I am better off without a child than that type. Yes. And if you permit, Onyeze, I want to leave now.
Son, how I wish I have the power to reverse this situation. I would have done it.
Father, I have a feeling that Maiden is possessed.
How do you mean?
I took out my time to go to her. I pleaded with her to reconsider her decision to turn down the royal invitation. But she told me she was not moved in her spirit to become one of the palace maidens. What do we call that?
Why is your heart as hard as stone? Why is your heart as hard as stone? She said no to her people and followed her heart. Asiya Kwelu Omankwe, Asiya Jebe Omanje. She said no to the king and followed.
No child of mine will disobey me and leave.
What are you doing? What has come over you? Have you lost love for your family?
If what you call family is a child that will dishonor me, that will disrespect me, then I am better off without any family.
She's gone. She has been left to wander away. So why do you still want to curse her with the staff of your father?
Listen to me, woman. She left because she wished to. That is not my business. Now what I want to do is my own punishment to her for disobeying me. I am going to curse her with the staff of my fathers. And she's going to die wherever she is.
I won't let you. I won't let you do that.
Let me be.
You have to kill me. I won't let you curse our only child. You have to kill me to achieve that. You have to kill me. You have to kill me.
She said no to her people and followed her heart. Asiya Kwelu
No. This jam is so delicious.
You like it?
I love it. No one can cook like my name.
What are you leaving this food for?
You of course, Nene.
As what? Gluten. Okay. Come on, see a cable also the window.
No, I'm full already.
One does not stop eating because he's full.
I'm hearing this in my life for the first time.
My grandmother used to make us overfeed. Her reason being that one day you might be in need of food and that extra one in there will sustain you. There is no food around.
Hey, Ne.
So eat some. Eat.
Does that mean that we all have reservoir in our stomach?
One day you really need this food.
Ne, I don't think I have reservoir in my own stomach. At least not yet.
Just eat.
I'm full. Hey. Salako. My beautiful mother from Omonkalago. The land of the warriors. Right in the middle of nowhere. I am beginning to see wisdom in your advice. Had it been I saw it coming, maybe, just maybe, I would have thought of this reservoir. Maybe.
Why are you here, woman?
I have nowhere else to go. My husband have always told me that the deity is a merciful one. I lost my daughter. She was sent on exile from here. They said she deserved what she got because of her action. I am not here to question the deity. I am only here to plead that the deity protects my daughter.
You mean you brought this goat as a sacrifice to the deity?
I know that the goat is not enough, but I...
No. That is not what I mean, woman.
Which village in Obale are you from?
I mean, I don't mean your husband's village. I mean your father's village. Which of them?
I am a woman from Omonkalago. Please, don't tell me I am not qualified to sacrifice to the deity. What is the deity saying?
In all my years, as the chief priest of Obale deity,
no woman from this village has ever come with a sacrifice worth more than a hen. Here you are with a god. Go home and be rest assured the Oba deity is ready to protect you. As a matter of fact, Oba is already saving your daughter right now.
Thank you.
Go, woman.
Thank you.
Go! Go! Your daughter is protected wherever she is.
Thank you.
A woman of Onkalago brought a sacrifice to the deity of Oba. May the gods protect her from any evil that will always come her way or try to bring her down.
Where could it be? And by the way, where is Nsalaokun? Does it mean she's still sleeping up till now? Nsalaokun? Nsaladioku? Are you telling me you have gone out already this morning? Where have you been?
I went to the shrine.
To do what?
To pray to the deity to protect our daughter.
Listen, I am looking for one of the goats. That she-goat that was given to me by Ndoli Okata. Ndinshia. Where is the goat? Have you seen it?
It's at the shrine.
And what do you mean by that?
I used it as a sacrifice to the deity.
Are you out of your mind? You, a woman, took a goat to the deity. No, how can you do that without my consent?
Because you have lost your mind. And I know that you will never pray for the safety of our daughter. That's why I did it!
What kind of trouble did I bring upon myself from Omo Kalago as a wife? Who is this woman? The same negative character trait she transferred on her daughter. Mr. Adioku, you a woman took a goat to the deity. What is going on?
What have I brought upon myself? I don't know how I survived yesterday without food, but I am sure I cannot survive today. There must be something I can eat in this bush, and I must find it. I walked the whole day, yet no kingdom at sight. Is it my fate to become a wild animal and live here forever?
Ogechi, is there a problem?
Do you remember how Chinenye would always insist that we stop here on our way back from the stream?
Ogechi, you need to stop this.
But we never went to the stream without her. This feels different to me and I can't control my emotions.
You act as if Chinenye is already dead.
How do you know she's alive? Has anyone come out of the evil forest alive before?
We have to hope only for the best. Stop this and let's go. We are late for the stream.
Nenye!
Let's go, Biko.
Both of you are late for the stream and you're here still talking. Ogechi, why is your face like this? What is it?
I miss my friend.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
The palace messengers were seen going into Uche Ugunabo's compound with the feather.
Wait. When did this happen?
I saw them on my way to the stream this morning.
Iche Ugunabo, I thought he's got just one grown daughter.
Exactly the point! Exactly. Ne, cambio cuando go.
Mama, we decided to help you fetch some water.
Let's go and turn it, ma.
Yes.
Wait. Chinenye did not come to the stream.
No, Mama.
Oh.
Mama.
So Chinenye missed fetching water for me this morning. Oh.
Mama, please. Mama.
Is this how you're going to live the rest of your life? Sit here every other morning, crying?
Why are you like this? You mean you're not bothered about the whereabouts of your daughter?
Maybe I will marry another woman who will give me a child that will replace her.
And you think that a woman of Umunkalago is bothered about such threats? Even the gods know that we are the best. We hold our own anywhere. Meanness runs in your blood and in that of your people. Wickedness is your second nature. That is why you could banish a girl just because of her private decision not to enjoy the opulence that other families crave for.
Watch your mouth. Woman of Umunkalago, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
How else can I explain this? That a maiden refuses to do something that is against her will, and you all gather together and banish her from the kingdom. What else can you call it if it's not a inhuman treatment against a fellow?
You know, there is only one reason I will forgive you for this blunder you are vomiting this morning, and that is because you are not from this land and you have no understanding of our tradition.
We also have tradition where I come from. And in our tradition, a father protects a child and not to join hand with those that want to kill his child.
Your point?
Father's wickedness against his own child. How will the gods forgive such thing? How will the gods forgive you? Don't even try to shut me up because I will not.
Don't force me to kill you. Don't.
Don't act as if you don't understand my point.
This is what we must do every day. For her and our friend.
To bring back her memories back to her? Hell no. I can't do this again. I don't want whatever happened there to happen again.
It will not continue like that. It only happened today because it was the first time.
How do you know that? How do you know that? The memories of us and Chinenye, how we used to be, it keeps coming back to her.
Oh, so you think such memories only come to her when she sees us?
The point is, I'm not coming back here because I don't want to care for Chinenye more than she does for her mom.
But she has no one else to do these things for her. Chinenye is her only child, remember? We cannot turn our backs on her. For Chinenye's sake.
We cannot care for Chinenye's mother more than she does. Please, me, I can't go back there again.
What do you mean by that?
If Chinenye actually cared for her mom, she wouldn't have gone away. And now I'm meant to be a slave to her mom? No way.
How could you say a thing like that?
It's all right. People of Obale, today is another day of joy for us. Another happy day. The day we are welcoming in another Adeke in replacement of the other Adeke that recently got married. It's a joyful thing. So we are calling her out here
for those who don't know her to know her. Adeke, come here. Come out here. Go back. We are giving her our blessing. We pray that you'll be blessed by our gods. We pray that you'll be possessed by the spirit of teamwork. The spirit that will enable you to work effectively with Adorie, Adafo, and Adankwo of Obale Kingdom. When confusion sets in, you'll be able to use your wisdom to make a good judgment for the land. You are blessed. You are blessed. It shall be well with you. It shall be well with you. May you rise and rise. Music, 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 music.
This place looks like a house, as if someone has lived here before. Is anyone here? Is anybody here?
So Adeke, congratulations once again and welcome to the family.
Thank you. I am honored.
Adafo, please can you outline her duties to her?
Adeke.
Yes?
You shall be working closely with Adore as the king's maid. You shall attend to his daily needs.
Just the king?
Excuse me? Do you have a problem with that?
I mean, is that all I should be doing?
You must ensure that his robes are clean and ready for every occasion. He gets his foot massage every morning after the first cockcrow. He takes his breakfast after his morning devotion at his shrine. His lunch is...
What? Foot massage? Clean robes? Is this what I am here for? Is this what I'll be doing for how long? Attending to that old king?
If you're confused at any point, do not hesitate to come to me. I'll be always available to explain anything to you.
Exactly what I was going to ask. If I am working with you, Adore, why did she have to outline those for me? I should learn from you while we work together, right?
My dear, Adore here is the senior maid and we only supervise your work. I'll come in at the king's special request, okay?
That will be all for now. You can all go back to our duties.
Excuse me. Who worked for the prince?
I am with Adafo's supervision.
Is this not an answer from the gods? Akara, in this bush? But who could have put this here? How am I sure that it is not poisoned? I have had no food for the past 3 days. And it is obvious that I cannot find any human habitat anytime soon. It is either wild animals kill me, or the cannibals feed on me, or best alternative, I die of hunger. So, is it not best I eat this akara? And even if it is poisoned, I will escape dying hungry.
Considering what I've been through in this bush, I wouldn't have eaten those if I were you.
I don't care. The worst thing that can happen to me is for me to die. I am not scared of death anymore.
You are not?
Hey.
Then why are you moving away from me? Oh, I see. You're not scared of death anymore.
From what you said earlier, I am certain that you know about my experience already. I have been close to death severally since I ventured into this forest. The worst thing you can do to me is to kill me. If you're the one to finally take me down, why don't you go ahead and kill me? Take my life. I am tired.
I am Nora. I am not harmful. Neither am I here to kill you.
Are you okay?
How do you mean? Don't I look okay?
What are you doing here?
I'm meditating. I'm thinking.
Thinking? What are you thinking?
I have not seen the prince since I arrived. Does he ever leave his chambers?
Unless he has something important to do outside his chambers.
Is it possible for anyone that is not his maid to see him there?
If it is important, why not?
So if I have a message now, I can go see the prince, right?
If it is private, yes. If not, you will gladly give me the message and I will gladly deliver it to him.
Adeke, the king will soon be at the meeting within the chiefs, and tradition holds that one of the maidens will give him a confirmation that he's good to go before he leaves. I suggest you go do that.
That is my story. No one understood my position. All they wanted was for me to quickly move into the palace and happily change my name to Adeke and start bearing the cup of the king, which I do not want.
You are very stubborn. Yes. That wouldn't have cost you anything close to your life, you know. Right? Instead, you chose to go on exile. You could have been killed. Aside that, you don't even know where to go. You were just wandering.
I'm glad you said I was wandering. But now I have found a place. I am sure that the gods must have destined that I shall meet someone like you. Maybe that was what gave me the energy to resist all the pressure from my father and the entire kingdom.
I like you a lot. You are jovial and you have a great heart. But you cannot stay here with me.
Please, do not cast me away. Let me stay here. I cannot go back into that bush. Please.
But we're still in the bush, remember?
You are barely walking there, and you are complaining already.
I can't get close to the prince. I can't.
What do you mean by that? But you work for him.
Not me, father. I work directly for the king. I barely see the prince, let alone talk with him. Father, please can you influence my position at the palace? I mean, can you put me in charge of the prince? Please.
You know I can't do that. What I did is all I can do. What matters is that you live at the palace now. Go back there. Be a good girl. And if the gods approve, you will have the attention of the prince.
Father, I never knew getting his attention would be this difficult. I never knew.
And you are giving up already? How long have you been there? Go back there and do realize that all other maidens are after the same prince. You need to be focused to be the one that must win him.
Do you mind telling me your story? How did you end up here with your super delicious akara? And who are your customers? And how do you survive with those cannibals? It really amazes me why they did not feed on me. I believe it's a miracle.
I'm equally on self-exile.
How do you mean by self-exile? And from where?
Quite unlike you. Nobody sent me away. I chose to come here on my own. To be close to nature for the rest of my life.
Who does that? That's so weird. What if cannibals attack you? How would you survive it?
Rotten smells disgust them. Rotten smells makes them run away as far as possible. That is why I surround myself with the odor.
The only odor I can perceive right now is the one coming out from my body. That's all.
I like you a lot. You are smart and witty. Wish I could keep you here. But this is not the life for you. You have a wonderful life ahead of you.
If only I could see the life you speak of. I have searched around this whole place. For 3 good days I have searched. I have not seen any kingdom. The only kingdom I know fully well that will exist around here will be the kingdom of cannibals.
You are wrong. You've been taking the wrong path. I will help get you to a very good kingdom where you start a fresh life.
Mama, going by my judgment, I would say I've done everything there is to be done.
Or is there anything else you would want me to do for you, Mama?
Ogechi.
Yes, Mama.
Why are you this kind to me?
Hey, Mama. I don't even want you to thank me for this. I've told you several times that Chinenye, my friend, would do the same thing for my own mother if I was facing this predicament.
You arrived without mates. Didn't they kill the cow again?
They killed the cow. And they shared the meat. But I left the useless share they gave me back there.
Why did you do that? Why?
You're asking me why?
Yes.
Because the humiliation your daughter brought upon my family has gotten to the level of insult. Now, elders of this land who could not even speak before me, before now, they are now empowered to receive shares in community sharing before me. Because of the stubbornness that you gave your daughter. Can you deny yourself of the blame?
Now, why are you saying this to me?
You know what I'm talking about. So don't pretend as if you don't know. The stubbornness that you gave your daughter is the problem that I have, because you were the one that gave her the stubbornness that I'm facing today.
So now I'm to blame for all this.
I will continue to blame you. Listen to me. Listen to me. Because you know exactly what I am saying. Even Isi Ogonabo confirmed to me today that he has been very good to the king. Just to see if his daughter could be considered for the same position that was given to your daughter on a platter and she rejected it. Saloku.
Nai. Hey, Mama. Mama, Biko. Don't worry, oh.
See what she has brought upon me.
Mama. Mama, Biko.
How long will I go through this?
Mama, Biko, don't cry. Eh?
Just because of her. Just because of Chinenyama.
Mama, Biko.
But you look great in those.
I prefer my own clothes, please. I don't like white. I prefer colorful wears.
But I just told you that most people there wear white. That is why it is called the land of white.
That's strange. It sounds like the land of the spirits. I feel more comfortable in my old wears.
Only that it stinks. Come, let me see you off.
So you went back there?
Is that all you heard from what I said?
How can you keep tormenting this woman by going back there?
You call it torment, but I call it help. And since this is what you want us to talk about, let's do it.
Please. Ogechi, I'm not talking about this.
You have refused to help her, but do not make me feel bad for trying to do something good for my friend's mother.
Whatever. So what were you saying about Akugo?
Hey, does it not amaze you that she was chosen among every other more qualified maidens?
What do you mean qualified? Akugo's father is a titled man and he is wealthy too.
And Akugo, does she qualify? Is her reputation good enough for that post?
Ogechi, what is your point?
Never mind. I don't have a point. I guess I'm just getting paranoid because of Chinenye.
You see why I avoid you sometimes? You're just impossible. Please. Don't have time for this kind of nonsense.
I cannot go further than this.
Oh, neighbor. I have heard about this land, but I never knew it is this far.
It's not that far. I know you'll get there very soon.
Thank you very much for your kindness. You are like a god to me. Please, do not say no. Hugging you is my greatest way of showing appreciation.
I know you are grateful. But keep on going. Go before it gets dark. Oh? Go.
You're right. Thank you very much, Nne. I hope to see you later.
I know you don't want to fall into a ditch and mess up your white. And remember, move straight until you get to the first Iroko tree before you vanish.
I know that my memory sucks, but I have to forget my name first before I forget it.
That's good.
Thank you, Nne.
It's very kind of you to have come.
So tell me, How is life at the palace?
As you have always imagined. Very great. You know, I wonder why anyone would have rejected such a wonderful opportunity. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to remind you of your friend.
Our friend, you mean?
May the gods forbid. I can't have such a silly friend.
Akogo!
People move with their likes. Oh.
Hi.
I am not saying you're silly. But Chineye is the most stupid and foolish woman I have ever come across in my entire life.
For goodness sake, let's be fair to her. We don't know what she's going through out there.
That's if she's still alive. Hey! I heard there are thousands of wild animals inside that bush she wandered into. Hey! Well, I have a stupidity to thank anyway. Because if not for her, I would not have been here. Very close to my prince, who seems to be very into me. Oh my God.
The prince loves you already?
Are you going to blame him? Does he have a choice? Who is that normal man that will have me around and would not want to get closer? I am just too sophisticated.
I knew she is up to no good. So this is her mission, right? This is why her father bribed her way into the palace.
I have all it takes. I mean, all potentials.
She said no to the king and followed her heart.
Move straight until you get to the first Iroko tree before you bend.
Why is your heart as hard as stone? Why is your heart as hard as stone? She said no to her people and followed her heart. She said no to the king and followed her heart.
I agree with you that what we are preparing is dance during major festival. But sincerely, any form of dance that will require serious exhaustion of energy must not be considered.
Why? Is it because you cannot dance? Please do not kill the spirit of the festival.
I will not respond to you, Okashi, because you are just a child.
Please do not call me a child because you know I'm not one. Maidens attract husbands as they dance during the festival.
Yes, and that explains why the maiden dance has been made a cardinal part of the festival, right?
Yes. We are here to practice. Please, can we get busy?
Yes.
And we should start it now.
Yes. I'm not trying to stop anyone from dancing. But remember what happened to Osinachi, the beautiful daughter of Adan. Why she danced?
That's her faith. Before she died, maidens have been dancing. So we cannot stop dancing because Osinachi is dead.
Yes. If at least we are not dancing simply because Osinachi died, can we at least play?
Yes. Okay, let's start. Ibukwem, chinta,
Ibukwem chincha, no baggy one, and no baggy two, and no baggy three, and no baggy four. Do not on that side, and no baggy six.
Ibukwemu, chincha, no baggy, no baggy, no baggy, no baggy, no baggy, no baggy.
That which the cock pursues, even under the rain, is surely important to him. As you, the spirits of my family, have removed another to create an opening for my daughter, I am praying this night that my daughter will be the one to win the prize. I banish disappointment from her space, and she will succeed where all other maidens fail.
Who is there? Who is there?
Sorry. I could not find a place to sleep. Then I saw this place late into the night, so I decided to sleep here. But sorry, I will just leave.
Hey, come back here. Who are you, please? Are you from this land at all?
I am a maiden of Obale, but I was actually banished from my land. My story is not a good one, please. Let me just go.
Wait, I don't think so. There are many huts in this Urunebo, but the gods directed you here. I want to hear your story.
Oh, Mama, you're awake. Did you sleep well?
I did. And you?
Me too.
Thank you.
Oh, Mama, you can't continue to thank me every day.
Okay, who would have done all this? Not you.
I am sure someone else would have still done them for you, Mama.
Okay,
Mama.
The gods will bless you with all your heart desires.
We say thank you, Mama. Besides, I am sure this is what Chinenye will do for my own mother, so I am happy to help.
It's okay.
Mama, I have to get going. I want to fill the water pot so that I can fetch ours tomorrow.
It's okay. It's okay. That was the forest of MAIDEN. A deadly forest where even hunters avoid. A lot of people hide there. Nobody goes close to it.
That is exactly what the woman that saved me told me. She said that the forest is even safer at night than during the day.
It is possible. I've never had time to study MAIDEN forest. Apart from the known fact that people hardly survive there. If you had made inquiries, the elders of your land would have directed you through the coast of Onongene. It would have been safer for you.
You're right. But I didn't have that time to make inquiries or ask questions. I was banished straight from the shrine of Oba of Obale.
I understand. What is your plan?
Do you want to go back to your people and apologize?
The woman that I met, who directed me to this kingdom, told me so many good things about this community. She was the one that gave me this white. She confirmed to me that apart from the physical white being worn by everyone in this community, that this land is filled with people with good hearts. And judging from the way you just accepted me, I could tell it is true.
You remind me so much of my daughter.
You have a daughter? Where is she?
She died at her peak. She was the best dancer that ever lived in Urunebu. She was entertaining the crowd during a major festival when she suddenly collapsed and died.
I'm sorry. That's so sad. Sorry.
She was mourned by the whole kingdom.
I can imagine.
For indeed, even at her tender age, she touched the lives of all. You can live here with me. I believe the gods brought you here. You're here to console me.
No. Nah. I refuse to be idle. I want to be doing something. At least to help you with food.
I am not asking you to help.
But I want to do something. I am not a lazy child, Nne.
For the fact that I said you can live with me, I did not plan to overlabor you. So, just relax.
I won't. I want to work. I insist. Allow me.
She is truly stubborn. What kind of business do you wish to do?
I would love to be frying akara.
What?
Yes. I want to be frying and selling akara. Greetings, my friend.
Adeke, how are you?
Now that I see you, I'm better.
How do you mean?
My prince, Adanko said you will need this for the meeting with the youths.
Adanko always waits for me at the exit point to adorn me with it.
My prince, don't you think it's lazy on her path? A maid that works in the palace must be proactive. She must not wait for anyone she's serving to come to her. She must go to them with zeal and every sense of service, my prince. It's nice working with you.
Thank you. I should be on my way now.
Oh, one more thing, my prince. You have dust up there. I don't want the youth to think that we don't do our jobs here. You're good to go now.
It is getting better. And even much better.
I thought I would see you here. Adeke, I cannot find the prince's robe that I was supposed to bring to him.
Really? Didn't you see the prince going out in it?
I am only wondering how it got on his body.
I do not see where I've gone wrong here.
You trespassed. That's how.
What do you mean I trespassed? I
I simply helped you. I cannot remember asking for your help, Adeke.
Adanko, why don't you just say it this way? You were running late, and the prince was already on his way out. All she did was help you.
Adore, I was not running late. I was only waiting for the prince to come to the exit point and have me give him his overall.
And I remember telling you once that it is not the right way. The prince is supposed to get fully dressed with his overall in his chamber.
Exactly. This is why I told you that you have brain of leadership. I helped make things happen, and this is what I get. You embarrassed me. I'm disappointed in you. Adore, this is not right. She has her own work to do. Let her stay out of my path. Somebody should please tell her that.
You should learn how to be more accommodating and less aggressive. What is your problem? See, remember your oath of service. You're here to serve the royal family. Nothing more.
Are you drunk? I am not. Are you? Well, I guess this is too early. Really? Yes. Adeke, why are you here? Excuse me? Quite excused.
Now listen to me. You are never qualified to be one of us. And we were all stunned when we heard that you are Chineye's replacement.
Is that so? And then you came in. And on the first day, you, Adeke, gave me a reason to believe that you are not here for the work. And you have been giving me more reasons. So I asked you for the last time, why are you here? Well, I am here to... Maybe you will last long enough to find out yourself. That's if you've not figure it out already. Adeke, you stay out of my path while you are at it. I have my eyes on you. Stupid girl. Look at her. So disgusting.
My akara. It's very tasty. No. Greetings. I have very nice akara. They're not buying from me. A whole basket of akara wasted.
Does it mean that they don't eat akara here?
What is that look? Are you okay?
No, you should have told me that the people of Uru Nebo do not eat akara.
They do. Very much.
Oh, I see. You are simply biased then. You did not buy from me because I'm a stranger. Look at my akara. No one bought from me.
Baby. Should I tell her the truth? No. That will do no good. You've started already, and there is no going back.
What is the point if they will not buy from me? What is the point? What? You like it?
It tastes good. So if you persist, you will eventually get people to buy from you. Sit down.
Ne, with what you just said now, I think I'm fine.
I'm proud of you. This is good.
Adeke. I can see you're finally settling in well.
Honestly, I am. But of course, it is expected.
Well, did I not tell you that you'll enjoy the experience?
Oh, come on. I knew that already before you told me.
Yes.
See, the king wears this to the royal meeting with other royal heads. Excuse me? Did you hear what I just said? Of course.
See, I was wondering, does the prince have any woman in his life?
What do you mean by that?
You know, since I moved in, no woman has ever come to see him. Is he seen anyone at all?
Adeke, listen to me. I advise that you think less of the prince. You'll be safer that way. Remember, you took a royal oath. Do not spoil the royal oath by throwing yourself at the prince.
What?
Don't ask me what, because it is written all over you. Listen to me. Be very, very careful in this palace. Be very careful. Even the prince comes to you, resist him. Did you hear me? Resist him. Because it will be inconceivable to hear that you are the one that throws her cheap self at the prince.
Oh, please,
Be very careful.
Don't even say that.
Be very careful. I'm warning you.
I'm a virgin.
I warn you for the last time.
I've not seen anyone in my entire life. Don't even say that.
Nonsense.
How can you say a thing like that? I'm a virgin, oh. I've not even seen any man in my life before. Please, oh. Don't come and spoil me with those words.
You're up already. I decided to allow you to sleep.
Nay, you are as caring as my mother. You remind me so much of her.
Hey, I wish my own mother would do the same for me.
My mother cannot even serve me a cup of water.
My mother is the best in the whole world.
Hell!
I'm sorry, friends.
Nanya,
Stop making your friends feel jealous.
Hell! Hell!
What is it?
Oh. What more can anyone ask for? Not only are your parents wealthy and popular, they equally pamper you so much. Hell!
What do you expect? I am their only child.
If I'm not the only child of my parents in my next world, I'll refuse to leave my mother's womb. I'll remember.
Okay.
Do you need water?
Hey, Nay.
You want water?
Yes, Nay.
Hey!
What's that?
If only my own mother would call me and ask me if I want water, eh? She only call you, go and bring broom. Sleep here, dude. Normally, child.
You shouldn't be here enjoying the thoughts of your mother. If it pleases the gods, both of you will meet again.
We say...
You should be getting ready to go to Akara stand. You're already late.
What akara are you talking about? Oh! I almost forgot, Nne. I now fry akara. Thank you very much for reminding me. Let me be fast.
If you must do this, you must be dedicated to it. Hurry up.
Only if they would buy from me, then I would be excited to do this.
What's the problem? I should be asking you that. Didn't we agree that we should be going to Ukucheleku? Go there later.
I need to see someone here. My friend, come with me.
Can't you be straightforward for once?
I am trying to be in the car. Come with me. Which one? I need the hot one. Hot one. Give me the hot one. I want to take it. Give me the hot one.
Adam, give me akara. Wait.
What? Don't ask me what, because it is written all over you. Listen to me. Be very, very careful in this palace. Be very careful. Even the prince comes to you, resist him. Did you hear me? Resist him. Because it will be inconceivable to hear that you are the one that throws her cheap self at the prince.
I am not one of those maidens they cage with oaths. I need the prince, and I must get him for myself.
Hey, Ne, how can I explain the fact that I pleaded with these people the other day and none of them looked at me twice? But today, they are here, dragging and fighting for my akara. Hey!
You are favored. I told you never to give up. You see?
True.
What?
Ne, they came here because they saw you with me. It all boils down to what I said earlier. Your people are biased.
My people are not biased. It's just that they had an experience in the past with Akara. They are just trying to be careful.
What kind of experience is that? Good or bad one?
Both. The good thing is that your Akara tastes good. And the people have already discovered that. Yeah. Which means they will always come. So you don't like customers.
I hope so. I'm so happy. We made so much money today.
So much money.
So, technically, the prince is not seeing anyone.
None that we know of anywhere.
But how do you live here and you don't know that?
Maybe because that is none of our business. Come, why are you interested in whom the prince is going out with?
Maybe because he is my prince.
He is everyone's prince.
One more question. Is the prince allowed to marry the maids? I mean, is he allowed to marry one of us?
You ask a lot of confusing questions. Where are all this coming from?
I just want to know. That's just it.
I don't know. Maybe you should ask him.
Why are they all being evasive?
What is she up to?
Because it was just yesterday that she asked me exactly the same question.
Did I not tell you that she's up to something? Apugo is not here to work.
But to go after the prince?
I don't have a problem with that anyway. The prince knows the rules more than us. Oh, please, help me tell her to stay out of my duties. That is all.
Anyway, we are not going to allow her destroy the integrity that the palace mates have over the years built for themselves.
What do you suggest?
How much akara do you want?
I actually came to satisfy my curiosity. They say your name is Chinenye.
Yes, I am Chinenye. Chinenye that fries akara. I have so many customers already. Do you want to be part of them?
You're not from this land. How come you're already wearing white like us? And then practically behaving like one of us?
Maybe because I was led to the woman that has the heart of angels. She taught me the ways of the good people of Uru Nebo. And I am glad to have learned fast.
I'm also glad you confirmed it yourself. Now tell me, how much akara do you want?
Is something wrong? You tell us. Is something wrong?
Anyway, to save our time, I believe that we left something out on the day we outlined your duties to you.
Oh, I see. So, what was left out?
Please, can you tell her?
In the history of this kingdom, and the practice of having 4 maidens attend to this royal family, it has never been heard that any maiden dreamt of having inappropriate relationship with any member of the royal family.
And it would be a shame, a very big shame, if it happened during my own time.
Really?
Yes.
So what do you mean by inappropriate relationship? Before we answer that, may you please tell us why you go about asking each of us if the prince is in a relationship with any maiden?
So now you know, for your good and for our own good as well, I advise you that you just focus on what you are here to do. Please, I am begging you, Biko. Let's go.
Of course, I will focus on what I am here for.
She said no to her people and for